Be Africana here. Today we're looking at how to make our bust mold for ironing. I have my materials here. I have this is some people call it wardy. I call it flex. This is wardy. This is the stiff one. I have fabric here. I have paper for my pattern, and I have sawdust here. So I'm going to mark out now. So what I have here is I have 5.5, 5.5, 5.5, 5.5. So I'm just going to now rule. You just rule a straight line at this point. Rule a straight line. Rule a straight line at this point. Rule a straight line at this other point. Then on your straight line from here to here, you will just do 2.5 inches. I'm doing 2.5 inches now between here and here. Yeah, 2.5 inch. So you now mark your 2.5 inch. 2.5 inch. So I'm marking the same way at every point like this. I'm marking my 2.5. So after marking all that, I now cut out. Okay. This is I have my parts cut out now. The next thing I'm going to do now is to bring my fabric. I place my fabric on this and I cut out this shape. So see where I am now. I've placed it like this. So I'm going to just pin. But if the stay you're using, if it has gum like it usually does, so you just iron it to it. If it does not, you're going to have to pin it or stabilize it so that it does not move when you're sewing. That's just the end. So I'm going to go to the machine now and start sewing. So I'm just going to go sew this way. I'm sewing all the lines like this. That's just it. By the time I sew this, as I sew, I'll show you what it looks like. So I've ironed. See what it looks like. After ironing now, I'm going to now start cutting. You place it like this and cut out the shape. I've cut like this. I'm going to still reduce it to be exactly this shape. So I'm going to now use I've cut it. I'm going to now use thread and hand needle and sew. I'll sew all through and leave a little opening like 2.5 inches. 2.5 inch where I can now pour in my sawdust. The kind of stitch that can do this is actually a blanket stitch. So as I put my needle through, I cross the thread, I pull, I put my needle through, I cross the thread, I pull, I pull. You can actually do 1, 2, and you pull. I'm going to do that till I get to where I have, see what it looks like, till I get to where I have my 2.5 inches left, where I'm going to pour in the sawdust. When we get there, I'll now talk some more. And I brought in my sawdust to start turning it. So you see my opening. My opening is about 2.5, 3 inches. See what it's looking like. So what I do is that after some time, you keep using it, heating it. If it becomes soft, I usually open somewhere here and fill it back. After filling it back, you use. Then when it has you now have space in it, I meant to say, you cut it open again, fill it, tack it back, like that. And because this is sawdust, so it's actually wood. It actually is going to keep shifting until it gets to the point where we say does not do that anymore.